Alright, what's up everybody? So 908 Big Smoke here again for another official beer review today. We got a weird one here today that I've never really heard of or seen before until today when I was checking it out at the supermarket. So I was talking about Wegmans in a couple of my videos, and I went there today. I actually just got back from there about an hour ago, and I got 12 different beers. I'm probably going to review about 8 of them. Some of them are just, filler beers that I got just to have some extra, like Heineken or whatever, stuff like that. But I got about 9 that I'm really going to try and review all 9 of them. I'm probably going to film a couple reviews, actually, just tonight. So, yeah, it was awesome. Ended up getting 12 different beers for about, I think it was, I think about $21, $22. For 12 different beers, a lot of IPAs, some of them pretty strong, and I'm going to actually review the Founders Porter, which I've never tried, and sorry, it's loud up around here right now, it's rush hour, but which I've never tried, and I don't really like dark beers like that, so that's going to be an interesting one. I'm probably going to review that one later tonight. And again, guys, I apologize. In the beer review that I uploaded earlier, that I filmed yesterday, I talked about me being sick. I'm still sick, so I'm still clogged up. I probably sound all off and nasally and stuff like that. But I feel a little bit better, so hopefully we can get through this without coughing or spitting anything up. I know it's disgusting, but you guys know how it is when you get sick like that. Alright, so let's take a look at this. There we go. Firestone Brewing Company, which is, I've never tried any beers from this company before. And it's called Luponic Distortion IPA Series, number 10. Yes, by Firestone. Oh, Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even read that right. Firestone Walker Brewing Company. I thought it was Firehouse for some reason. See, I'm not familiar with this at all. Just Googled it like two minutes ago just to see what this series was kind of all about. And basically what I found out is that the beer remains the same every year. The base part of the beer, but they highlight different hops and stuff in it and add different flavors every year. So for this year, it looks like it says flavors through hops, hints of mango creamsicle, so I'm interested in that, peach ring, like the candy, I guess. I love peach rings, and ruby grapefruit. So those all sound delicious. So yeah, Firestone Walker Brewing Company. This was bottled on 5/29/18, so it's about 3 months old. Not bad, almost exactly 3 months old, actually. Label's pretty cool, and it comes in at it was light ABV, 5.9% alcohol. So this one I think is going to be pretty good. Try it out. I actually got 2 of these because I was real interested in trying this one. The artwork on the bottle was actually pretty cool too. So let's get it poured up and we'll try it out. I'm excited to try this. Got our number 9 glass with a little bit of water in it still from when I rinsed it out. Alright. See if we can generate some head on here. There we go. Ooh, not bad. It's a nice head on there. We're getting some, ooh, I hope this isn't skunked. I'm getting some of those hexagon kind of things. It could have been the way that I poured it. Hopefully it's not. Doesn't smell skunked. Oh, I'm definitely smelling some mango. Not smelling any of the creaminess. I'm smelling some hops as well, and that mango's definitely coming through. Mango, maybe a little bit of pineapple in there. I was expecting it to be a different color. It's actually kind of like the color of a lager almost, like that, just basic, your golden color right there. Poured up just like a lager, actually. I don't know though, those hexagon things got me a little bit nervous, but hopefully we'll be good. So with that being said, yeah, we poured it up. The head went down a little bit. It was about a little over 2 fingers worth of head. And yeah, I'm getting the mango smell. I'm getting the hop smell. I'm also getting kind of like your basic kind of like beer smell. It smells pretty good. I'm excited to try it. So cheers, guys. Let's try this out. First time ever trying this beer and ever trying this brewery or this company. Never tried anything by them before, so Here we go with the Luponic Distortion IPA series number 10, 10th edition. Cheers, guys. Definitely can tell it's lighter on the ABV. Not tasting too much alcohol in here at all. Not really tasting actually too much at all, really. Not really picking up anything serious other than just some hops. We'll take a few more sips here. Yeah, really not getting too much with this, to be honest with you. And you know, it's fresh too. Yeah, bottled on, yeah, 5/29. It's under 3 months old. Really not tasting very much in here. I'm not tasting any of the hints of mango creamsicle. I'm not tasting any, what else did they say? Grapefruit. Actually, I might be tasting a little bit of grapefruit. Peach ring, definitely not. Definitely not tasting any of that. Yeah, really just, honestly, really, I'm just getting a kind of a grapefruit flavor and just some light hops. And other than that, just your general kind of session IPA sort of taste, you know. Pretty smooth. It's not very bitter. There's a little bit of bitterness in the back end, but I was really excited to try this when I saw it had hints of peach rings. I'm like, what the hell? Never heard of a beer describe themselves like that, you know? And the mango creamsicle, I was thinking maybe it was kind of going to be like, sort of like one of the lactose IPAs where it's like creamier, kind of like the beer that we reviewed, that I reviewed yesterday, the Omnipolo beer. That was pretty interesting. This one, I'm really not getting very much from it, guys. It's pretty basic, pretty bland, just tastes like a really normal session IPA. Yeah, really not getting any hints of anything except for grapefruit and some hops. That's really about it. I guess I kind of fell for the you know, for the label there saying it's got these crazy flavors, you know, peach ring or mango creamsicle and ruby red grapefruit. I can definitely taste the grapefruit though. That's the one thing that I definitely can taste in here flavor wise. Grapefruit, some hops. Not even really like some fruity hops. It's kind of a little bit on the grassier side, and then just your regular kind of light malt and just it's just basic, not very complicated at all. Yeah, really nothing special here, guys. I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm never really disappointed with this kind of stuff with the beer because you know it could go either way. Stuff could look really amazing and sound like it's going to be great and then end up being terrible. This isn't terrible, but it's not something that I would go and pick up again, that's for sure. Definitely very basic and a little bit bland too, to be honest. Like I said, you know, I'm thinking it's going to really have these crazy notes of fruitiness and stuff, and it ends up being kind of more on the grassy side for the hop flavor, with a little bit of hint of some grapefruit, and that's pretty much it. Just a little bit of tanginess to it, not much else. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, especially for this being their 10th time brewing this beer. You'd think that they would do something a little bit more special for the anniversary. The lacing on the glasses is nice though. I will give it that, and it's definitely drinkable. It's very, very smooth. Goes down easy. It's almost kind of light. Rating on this, we're going to have to go with a 75, just an average C. It's nothing special, definitely doesn't stand out as opposed to, you know, comparing it to other IPAs, especially a session IPA. This is a little bit more than a session IPA at almost 6%, but still it's down there with your basic beer, you know, Heineken, Corona, and stuff like that is 5%. So it's just a little bit more than a basic beer, and it really tastes pretty basic. Basic IPA kind of taste, and you know, grassy hops and a little bit of fruit, and that's about it. Nothing real special, nothing that really, you know, punches you in the face and gets you to say, oh my God, that was really good, I got to go back and grab more of that. This is one that I'm definitely going to pass on. I'm disappointed that I got 2 of these because I could have gotten something else that I knew I would have liked more. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what happened. So at least I didn't buy a whole 6-pack of them, right? That's the good thing about at Wegman, so that they have the make your own 6-pack. So at least we only got 2, and we didn't waste our money on a whole 6-pack. But yeah, a little bit disappointing, but not bad. I mean, you could pick it up, but it's really just nothing special in my opinion. It doesn't really have too much flavor, and the flavor that it does have is pretty basic and you know, predictable for this style of beer. And with that being said, we're going to be doing some more beer reviews tonight. I'm probably going to just film another one like right after this because I just got home. It's about 6 o'clock. Might film a couple beer reviews and then see what's going on for Friday, or maybe even just rest tonight. We've been partying a pretty lot the past couple days. Been out very late. I didn't get home last night until about 4. I don't even know, like 4:45 in the morning or something like that. I wasn't driving anywhere, you know, don't worry. We were actually hiking out back on my property and ended up hiking like very, very far into the woods last night. And then lost track of time and then had to hike all the way back. Started raining a little bit, so I'm very exhausted. And the last couple of days before that too have just been, you know, turning up quite a lot. I had some birthdays going on and some stuff. Some people were back in town, old friends back to visit, so it's been a crazy one. So I think tonight what we might do is just get some of these beer reviews filmed, and if I feel a little bit better later, maybe we'll film another podcast. I think I'm going to upload the podcast I filmed last week tonight, and then we'll do a brand new one for Sunday. Got a couple ideas for what we could do for this week's podcast, and I think it'll be fun for sure. But yeah, guys, so final thoughts on this. Luponic Distortion IPA Series number 10 by Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Just not really the best. We're going to give it a 75, and that's even a little bit high on my scale. I would not pick these up again. I'll drink the other one, you know, but it's definitely not something that you're going to be finding yourself going back to. It's very basic, guys. And just a normal, predictable kind of style for this type of beer. But if there is one thing it's got going for it, it's definitely smooth and drinkable, and kind of perfect amount of alcohol for this type of beer. But yeah, just, you know, I would pass on it. But if you're gonna go for it. But don't expect anything out of this world. All right. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys for the next beer review. I'm uploading the beer review I filmed yesterday right now as we speak, as I'm filming this review. And once that's done uploading, I'm going to upload this one probably later tonight in a couple hours. And then we'll see about uploading the podcast, because that usually takes quite a long time to upload, like 2 or 3 hours, because it's usually like an hour and a half long, something like that, or an hour long. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos coming out lately, and hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for checking it out, guys, and we'll see you for some more videos soon.